And alright guys, welcome back to another video on the David Hammond YouTube channel. Now in this one guys, we are speaking of a bit of a deeper topic, but I know this will resonate with some of you guys nonetheless. That is, should I get back with my ex? Okay, now, David, why are you making this? Did you just break up with your chick? What's going on? You know, at the moment, all is good, but I have been in this situation many times, probably more times than you guys have, okay? I haven't had a ton of girlfriends, but the ones that I have had, you know, I've been there, okay? And I've a number of occasions, and they've been very different, okay, of the times they've happened. So let me give you guys a bit of resource and help if maybe you've been in this situation or will be in this situation down the road. So, David, should I get back with my ex? In my opinion, this is actually a very, it's a simple answer, but it's not easy, right? A lot of these answers I give you guys, they're very simple. It's just boom, 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 boom. But when it actually comes to applying it or feeling it, it is not easy. And I completely understand. How do you think I felt with some of these? I grieved over some of these guys. I was in pain. I was tearing up some of these times, Mick. I get it. I get it. But looking back in hindsight, I think the simple answer is this. David, should I get back with my ex? I think your last focus should be on that. And here's why I say that. Ironically, let's say you guys split, okay? Ironically, probably the worst way or the worst chance, the least chance that you would get back. Let's just say supposedly you want to get back, right? The worst thing you could do, right? And I literally just did a live stream and this was one of the questions, so maybe this is why I'm inspired to do this. The worst thing you could do would be to fixate and to focus on her and vice versa, right? Even, you know, flip the script if it's the girl to the guy. The worst thing you can do is to almost try to get her back. You know, while this has happened to me quite a few times, but like years ago where I split, maybe regretted it afterwards, and I would try, I'd be like, hey, let's set up another date, or like, let's do this, or I even got her like a gift for her birthday. Like, guys, this is years ago. This is like, wow, grade 11, so like 12, 1, 2, like 4, 5 years ago, okay? And it didn't work. Like the worst thing you can do is to try to make this thing work, okay? The best thing you can do, which is all irony, it's all backwards, you'd think, how does that make sense? And this is why regardless of what happens, here's the best part, regardless of the end result, whether you guys do or do not get back together, you're blessed. Like, you're fine. The best thing to do, you guys already know my answer, man. I always say this stuff, is to not fixate on her, is to not focus on her, is to, in fact, allow things to breathe. And this is going to help for a number of reasons. One, you're going to better find out who you are as an individual, right? And vice versa, she will too. You're going to better understand who you are, right? So this gives you the clear thinking and objectivism, if that's a word, being objective to see from a bird's eye view, was this actually working out? Right? Was this beneficial? Did I actually enjoy this? Maybe past more of the superficial reasons. And two, guys, this natural space or allowing things to just breathe on their own creates more natural attraction. Okay, now of course this is more superficial and yada yada, but creating space and not fixating on that person, although tricky, is the best thing to do. It gives you room to breathe, to realize, you know what, maybe this person wasn't great after all. It gives you time to work on yourself to realize, you know what, because this person wasn't that great, I can work on myself and attract someone better. Or three, it just creates attraction. It creates, you know, this understanding of like, you know what, through this space, both of you guys can realize maybe we did screw up. Maybe it was a little misair, and I realize how much I value you because of this space, right? You can never fix something. If, like, a lot of you guys, you know, I'll get DMs and messages saying, like, David, I broke up with my girlfriend. Should I keep texting her and checking in? Like, no, that is the last thing you should do. The best thing you should do is once you cut it off, you cut it off, okay? I've split with the girlfriend I'm with now 4 times. And I'm going to touch on this, not about her, but like the dynamic with relationships 4 times, okay? We're still together now, okay? And every single time we split, I 100%, I'm sure she did too, I was convicted. This is it, right? Because that's what we do as men. That's what you guys must understand. When you cut off with a girlfriend, and again, easier said than done. I've been on the opposite end of this, okay? But when you cut off, the best thing to do is cut off. You rip the Band-Aid. It is off, it is off. Not because you were being insensitive, not because you were being mean or callous towards these people. You were doing it for the reasons I listed prior. You're creating that objectivism or objectiveness of, was this beneficial? Right? Who am I as an individual? Who are they as an individual? And because of that separateness, it creates attraction. Every single time we got back together. And that wasn't just because, you know, hey man. And that's kind of where I'm going to finish it off with, you know, when life wants things to be together, it will. So I'm going to finish it on this note, okay? Because I want to make it very clear that I've been on the other side of the spectrum, like I told you guys multiple times, where let's say we split and I would try to get back with them and it didn't work. Okay, I'm not saying that can't work, but I'm saying that's not going to be the most resourceful solution in the long run. Because let's say you do get back with them, which I actually have. Okay, I'll flip it here because I know this is getting kind of long. Let's say you do get back with them. You're like, oh hey, just like let's try it again. Like da 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 da. I really want you because I've been there. I've been like, I feel like you're everything to me, right? I feel even if that did work, you didn't learn the lesson that you were supposed to learn from that breakup. A lot of times we break up or go through breakups to build our sense of self-worth and understanding to where it never felt like we broke up. Let that sink. You feel like they're still there the whole time. Meanwhile, it was just yourself being whole and complete. The times when I latched and was like, you know what, I need you, was literally because I felt a void inside, right? We're now bringing it to the other coin. When I've split now, hey man, toodaloo, that's it. Peace. I wish you the best. Namaste. Let's crush it. I'm whole and complete myself. Anyways, this is a complete different video, okay? I'm gonna finish it here, guys, with this note. In my opinion, this is a bit more esoteric. Some of you guys may like this, some of you may not. I believe that in life, evolution, God, the universe, what it wants, it will have. And if it knows that two specific people are truly going to benefit each other and therefore benefit the world in a long-lasting, sustainable way, I believe those people will stick. I'm sure you guys have all heard the quote of, let it go. If it comes back, it was meant for you. If it doesn't, it never was. That could not be closer to the truth, in my opinion. Looking back, some of these people, these girls that I thought were my everything, right? Were everything. Now looking at it objectively, like I said, creating that space, which I didn't create, I can see how it wouldn't work. I can see how maybe I was too attached, or how we were different, and how she never really cared, and how this was here, and like we were too, like, I can understand that now, right? I completely had a brain fart. I forgot where I was going. But allow things to be. Don't chase. Focus on yourself and let life do the hard work, okay? But be willing to lose that person like that. It's two contrasting elements. With the girl I have now, I'm very appreciative of her. I care about her a lot. But I'm okay with losing her like that. And that's how life is, right? Anyways, that's different videos. I'm going all over the place. So hopefully that answered some of your guys' questions. Should you get back with your ex? I can't tell you yes or no. I believe that if you get out of your own way, life will naturally take its course, right? Whether you get back with that person or not, it does not matter. You are moving forward and evolution is happening. If life wants you two to be together because of evolution, then you'll be back together. It'll happen. But don't chase, don't suckle, hey, I need you, because no matter what, yeah, it fucks everything up. It fucks you up, it fucks her up, it fucks evolution up, it fucks everything up. You just create dissonance. You're yourself, you're your own man, you're okay. You cut the tie, easier said than done. And because of that, if it's meant to be and you grow together 10 times better. If not, you don't come back together, then it wasn't meant to be. You learned the lesson through the breakup. You continue to move forward and grow. That is why I say this. I say when you break up, you don't go back, you focus on yourself, because the end lesson, regardless of the end of the day, if you're with them or not, you are still elevated. You've evolved. You've literally gone from a Charmander to a Charizard. That's the purpose. And that's what I wish I could know years ago. I'm empathetic. I've been in these situations. I understand. I get it. But you will get through it. I promise you. Okay? And you will help the world evolve as well. I'm rambling. That's it, guys. A bit of a longer video. I love you all. I appreciate you guys. If you guys liked it, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. There's always coaching down below, guys, at selfdevelop.com, as well as the course, the Self-Developed course, or the Self-Development course, 3.5-hour long course, guys, at improving your health, relationships, finding your passion, and serving to the world, what I call the 4 areas of growth. If you're interested, all information will be down below. I'll finish it there. Love you guys. Apply it. I appreciate you. Keep crushing it. Create dissonance. Focus on yourself, and allow all else to fall into place. And that is that. Much love, guys. Till then, peace.